Sometimes what's hidden behind closed doors is hidden in plain view, and the doors aren't even locked.
And such is the case with tonight's story. I was surprised by the number of people, including lifelong Memphians, who've never heard of it. So tonight on Behind Closed Doors, we go inside the Crystal Shrine Grotto at Memorial Park Cemetery in East Memphis.
The first thing that you're going to come across is Abraham's Oak, which we're actually strolling through right now. It was the first of the features that was completed by Senor Rodriguez.
Marcia Chance is talking about Mexican artist Dionicio Rodriguez. At Memorial Park, he created a legacy in cement, molded by hand, shaped and stained to look like wood. But through the door of Rodriguez's old weathered tree trunk is something entirely unexpected.
It is the largest man-made cave in America, in North America.
This is the Crystal Shrine Grotto.
You walk into a cave and you see stalactites and you see stalagmites, and they might not look quite like this, but this is pretty remarkable.
It is absolutely remarkable, and the thing that makes it, to me, even more remarkable is the fact that this was done in the mid to late 30s.
Rodriguez started work on the project in 1935. Commissioned by Memorial Park founder E.C. Hines, he was paid $75 a week for the work of shaping cement and large crystals into the form and feel of a cavern.
They literally had to place all of this by hand.
They placed all of this by hand, yes. And they went to Arkansas to retrieve it. So people would drive out to the country, to the cemetery, to watch him work, and they called him the Little Brown Man, because a lot of Memphians had never seen anyone of Hispanic heritage.
The Little Brown Man made a pretty amazing piece of art.
He really did.
Crystal Grotto is a subterranean art museum of religious dioramas.
They are a depiction of the life of Jesus Christ from birth to earth to resurrection.
The tour starts at the manger.
This is the Nativity. It's Renaissance style, and it's all made of Italian marble.
Artistic styles change with theme and time. The Sermon on the Mount in carved wood. The sculpture of the raising of Jairus' daughter. The Transfiguration of Jesus. The Last Supper with a two-faced Judas holding a bag of coins.
We have the Crucifixion, which was actually completed by Senor Rodriguez himself, with all the little crystals to look like candles in the window.
And one of your favorite questions about that little red window.
The little red window. That's the one thing I'm the most curious about.
A lingering question because Dionicio Rodriguez took the answer to his grave when he died in 1955. But the appeal of his creation certainly lives on. The guest book at the Grotto is signed by visitors from all around the world, and you can visit it too. The Crystal Shrine Grotto is open when the gates of the cemetery are open. And by the way, if you're wondering why you never saw a picture of the artist, the cemetery doesn't have one, and I couldn't find one anywhere on the internet, anywhere else we asked or looked. If there's some place that you'd like to see behind closed doors, just send me an email at doors@localmemphis.com or leave a message on our Local Memphis Facebook page, and I'll see if I can open them up for you.